Hello everyone, welcome to Ebasiq YouTube channel. I am Chandra Girish. In this video, we are continuing the Django tutorials, episode number 3. So we are going to understand how Django uses templates to separate design, that is HTML, from Python logic, that is we call it as views. How to structure a Django project and app, and how dynamic data flows from the view to the template using Django's rendering engine. Okay. So in this, first, we need to understand what is a Django template. So a Django template is a HTML file that uses special tags like uh, open, close, curly brackets with variable, or percentage curly brackets inside that block to insert some dynamic content. I'll show that. Okay, so we will see step by step building a dynamic template example. So we have seen in the last two videos, I think, I have explained how to set up the simple Django project and then web applications and the project by site and blog. In the last episode, you can see that. Okay, so blog and by site. So I have opened this project inside the Visual Studio Code. Okay. Now, so first what we have done, we have created the Django project as a first step. Okay. You can always go through the episode 2 and you can see how the Django project is created. Complete Django project setup I have explained in the episode 2. Okay, so we have understood how to create the Django project as a step 1. And we created a by-site Django project. After that, we have created the Django app, that is blog. Okay. So Django project can have many applications like blog or users or shops. Like that, apps are reusable modules. So each app can handle any specific functionalities. Okay, so that we have seen. Now you can see here blog and my site, right? So like this. Now, and also we have seen as a step 3 how to register app in the settings. So in my site under settings.py, so we have under installed apps variable. So here we have added this block. Okay. So we have to register like this in the settings. So this tells Django to look for templates, models, and static files inside the blog application. Okay, and then we have also set up the URL routing. Okay, so that under my settings, my site, under urls.py, what we have done, we have included the path lines, include blogs.url. So it actually delegates to blog app. Okay. And under blog URLs, so we have added the URL pattern. Okay. So views.home, they be equal to home. That is the root URL. That is a root URL, which actually tells it, this actually creates a clear path from the browser to the function which generates the page. Okay. And after that, we have created the views.py. If you see this in the blog, and we have wrote one function which returns the HTTP response. Now we will update this with little bit. We'll change this, okay? Because we are adding the template file. So now what I will do, I'll just overwrite with updated code. So now what I'm doing, this render is there already. So now I just wrote context. So dictionary I am writing here, name Girish, framework, Django year 2025. Now what I'm doing, I'm returning as a render and passing the request and this home.html page and context. So this information I'm passing to the home.html page. Okay. This is the step. We are creating a view here. What exactly happens? Django receives a request like someone opening the home page. Okay. And the view prepares the data here, name and framework here like that. So then it renders the template that is home.html and passes this data to that particular template page. Now what we have to do next step, this is a new step for you. Here, we have to create a folder called templates under blog. So under blog, we have to create a folder called template. So what we'll do, right click, new folder and say templates. So spelling, make sure it is correct. TEMPLATES. Okay, under that, what you have to do, you have to create a home.html file, let's say. So now I'm creating a file, home.html file. Just new file. I say home.html. Okay. Now what we are doing, I'm just copying some pre-template HTML code here. What it will do, it takes the title, okay, body, and hello name and paragraph. Welcome to framework in the year here. So these variables, because we are passing from views. Okay, so like this via dictionary as a context to this request. Okay, so it will come from there. Now we can see the data here if we execute this. Okay, save the data, save everything. Now, after that, the next step. So here, flower brackets of name is actually a template variable. Okay, so it gets replaced by the value, whatever the value here in this previous views I have given it as Girish. So that will be replaced. Okay, here the name Girish will be replaced. And this allows for a dynamic content. And you have to make sure configure template engine check. Okay, so make sure in my site under settings.py, so under templates, you have a templates here. So under templates, make sure app_dirs is true. Okay, so that should be true. That must be true to find the templates inside applications. Okay, so that the server can find that particular templates folder. Okay, so that's it. Now what you have to do, we have to run the server. So now directly go to the root of the project and make sure you are in the virtual environment. Okay, Now what we have to do? Python manage.py and run server. Okay, just hit that and wait for a few seconds. Now the server is running. Just copy the URL and go to the browser and just paste the link. Now you can see, hello Girish, welcome to Django in the year 2025. Okay, so what code we have written? You see home.html. So hello, name. So if you observe this, hello Girish and framework year. Welcome to framework means what we have written in this views. Framework is Django, key value. Year is key, 2025 value, name, key and value is Girish. So that it came here and it is replaced. So that's what the output we are seeing like this. Okay, this is a simple HTML page. Now, what I will do, I will extend this example a little bit. I will create a base page. Okay, base HTML page, and I'll extend that base HTML page. Okay, inside the home HTML page. So in the same template, what I will do, I'll create new file. I'll call this as base.html page. Okay, and now I'll use some base codes. What I will do, I'll use the real-time structure. So I'll just replace this. So here, what I'm telling, title percentage block title. So it is under curly brackets. My site and block title. Welcome to my site, website. And main block content. So default content, footer. Okay. So this will appear like this. Now what we will do? I'll go to HTML page. Now I replace. So here, if you observe, curly bracket, percentage, block, title, percentage, curly bracket closing, allows each page to define its own title. And this one I'm talking. Okay, this one allows each page to define its own title. And this one, block, content, this will actually allows the each page to define its main content. Okay. Now what we will do, home.html. So this is the child template. So it extends base.html and I'll just update the home.html page. Okay, so this video, if you want to copy this in the video, it will be appeared. Or else what I will do, I'll just for you, I'll say home1.html page so that you have a copy of that. So what I will do, I'll use this in the home1.html so that you can practice later. So now I will use this as a template. This is a child template. Okay. Now what I'm doing, I'm using the base.html template here. So this is a template defined, and with the template, I'm updating the block title. Earlier, the base block title is my site. I'm overriding that, and content, I'm replacing hello Girish. This is home page. So some content I have updated. So make sure every page is saved. Now, after this, what we have to do? So actually extends base.html, whatever we wrote here, it will tell Django to use the base.html as a base layout. And block title, this will override title tag in the head section. And block content, this will replace the main content in the base.html. Okay. So finally, rendered page will appear for us. Just what we have to do now, we have to refresh this page from the previous website. Just refresh it. Now updated thing, we got it. Right. So welcome to my website. Hello, Girish. This is the home page of your Django project. And copyright 2025 by Girish. That's it. Hope you guys understood. We will see more topics, more concepts on Django in the coming episodes. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share to your friends and your network. Thank you for watching. That's it for today. We'll see you in the next video series. Thank you.